Welcome on in, guys. Three bold takes, and we are back with Bowl Mania this year. We do this every single year. Link is in the description to join. Winner will receive a free Champions Three Bold Takes t-shirt courtesy of the guys over here at Three Bold Takes. But before we get into it, we are sponsored by SeatGeek, so use our discount code Three Bold Takes at checkout to get $20 off your first purchase. We are looking to go to a couple of bowl games. We will definitely be using SeatGeeks. You guys should too. It'll show you what's a good deal, what's a bad deal, and should save you a little bit of money off the top. Guys, we're going to take a look at the AutoZone Liberty Bowl here between Texas Tech and Arkansas. Now, when you look at this game, this is one of the closer spreads that we've seen in all of Bowl Mania so far and might be the closest in all of the bowl season here. Arkansas is favored by 1.5 here, over under 53.5. And it looks like America, 69%, nice, has picked Texas Tech. 56%, according to ESPN, for Arkansas to win. Chase, I'm going to sling it over to you first here for the AutoZone Liberty Bowl.
Yeah, Arkansas, a brutal schedule this season. I thought Sam Pittman was going to get kind of back to form. Had a really big win early on in the season against Tennessee at home. Um, Defense played well this season. You moved KJ Jefferson. You kind of thought he was the problem. Tell him to kind of move on. And then, oh, my goodness, I forget the guy's name because he has a triple name. But he comes in, he performs well. He's kind of has the same body style. Green, my bad, Taylor Green. He's done a good job this season, but he's kind of got the same body style as KJ Jefferson. Kind of want to run the same offense. Bobby Petrino put up some cool points, some style points on some teams, but in the means of competition, they have not played extremely well this season. Texas, Ole Miss, Missouri, um, LSU, they've all just kind of against, and then they beat the teams they kind of need to. So for me, this one's like it's 8-4 and 6-6. Don't get me wrong, but this is a very even team in my eyes because Texas Tech, on the other hand, they have the notable win of Arizona State, who's in the college football playoffs. But besides that, hasn't done anything against top tier talent. I'm going to ride Texas Tech here. Arkansas has played a Big 12 opponent in Oklahoma State and went to double overtime. Oklahoma State, we found out, was a very, very poor Big 12 team this season. So I'm going to go Texas Tech just because I think they ended on a high note at the end of the season compared to what Arkansas has done all year long. So let me get Texas Tech in this one.
Yeah, I'll say this one was really hard. In my mind, these two teams are kind of even. So I was trying to find what is the tiebreaker between the two. And for me, it's the home field advantage that Arkansas is going to have in this game. The Liberty Bowl's played in Memphis. It's right on the Arkansas-Tennessee state line. It's arguably probably the most professional neutral site type stadium for the citizens of Arkansas to get to as far as travel goes. So Texas Tech's going to be outnumbered pretty bad in this bowl game and in this atmosphere. And I mean, I've seen Arkansas be highly competitive with some high end SEC competition. And they're both kind of frauds, if we're being honest. They both like both of these teams are kind of the same. But I like Arkansas because of the SEC strength of schedule and because of the home field advantage. So give me the Razorbacks to get it done over Texas Tech.
If you guys remember, I think it was 2 years ago, I picked Texas Tech to be a sleeper team in the Big 12 to and I thought that they would be very competitive this year as well. They finished season 8-4, but what really impressed me the most was that they beat both teams that played in the Big 12 title, Arizona
Yeah.
State and Iowa State. I think that's
Yep.
the difference in this game. They're more battle tested as far as wins go. They've beat better teams than Arkansas has, even though Arkansas did beat Tennessee. I think two outweighs one in this scenario. So give me Texas Tech to win and to beat Arkansas. Typically, I'm an SEC homer. So I wanted to go Arkansas here, but I think Texas Tech has showed me a little bit more all season, and they're a little bit more battle tested. Texas Tech's going to come out on top here, taking the underdog. That has been the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. We're doing every single bowl game, so if we haven't covered your team yet, don't worry, we will. I promise. Doing all 40 something. So stay tuned for those. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one.